recap. It was bananas. All right, first of all, my two hate stocks, the two stocks I bought out of pure rage. Aramark, right? Got in, I don't remember, somewhere around here. Did good. I sold out somewhere up in the air. American Eagle. Did good. I got out somewhere around this, so those worked out okay. Tesla never really set up all week until this, and it's basically too late. Palantir, which I posted on Twitter about that I was excited to get in after earnings, did this. I was here waiting for a little bit to get in, and then that happened. A 26% gain. How am I just can't, it's a gamble. If that had gone the other way, I'd be down here. So that was out. I had to sit by as that passed by. Rover, which I was excited to get in. Right around here, it was 1 p.m. and I had to go to bed. And it looked like this. It was up here. So I bought in thinking it would hold out for another half minute. Half minute? I'm so tired! Half an hour. But it didn't. It closed down here, which is technically not my confirmation. So it didn't give me confirmation. So what happened? Well, that. And I probably had a stop loss around here. I got stopped out. Fast forward to right now. Whoa. And as much as I hate this giant-ass wick, this barely counts as a confirmation. And I'm getting some action on the RSI and the MACD, and I've given it another shot. It could burn me twice, or I could get my revenge. But I'm back in Rover. Alright, so Tuesday, Wednesday, I forget when, right around here. Tuesday, yeah, Tuesday into Wednesday. And I'm looking at the Berry Corporation. And I would have entered if I had been awake at 1:30. And I would have not noticed that there was earnings coming up. And I would have got hit with that. I mean, yeah, it recovered. But for a second, it opened 24% down. And yeah, it recovered, but that doesn't mean I would have gotten my ass kicked. So, that added a new rule. I got Rule 1. Always wait for confirmation. Wait for the candle to close. And now I've added Rule 2. Stay the fuck away from earnings at all costs. I don't care if you think it's going one way or not. You're going 20-30% before you can even put in stop losses. It's just gambling. Stay away from earnings day. Alright, on like Wednesday, Thursday, I tweeted out that even though I still think the market is bearish, I'm fully aware that there's 20% worth of movement available to squeeze out all the shorts, because everyone seems to be on the same page that we're going down, which is a perfect reason for the market to go up. So I kept trading bull trades, and Thursday was fantastic. Everything gapped up like 5-10% from the start. Look at my pre-market moves. I called that short squeeze like a motherfucker. But after, I'll show you. What do we got? Oh, and also the marathon that I said I was excited to enter. Just waiting for this, and then I went to enter, like here. I think that would be my confirmation candle. And then I realized that's way out of my price range. I can't afford $150 stocks. So I had to do nothing but watch it go up 6%. But I was right. That's the important part. But anyway, Thursday, everything gaps up. Let me get this one. I was in, whoa, that's not it. There we go. That was the inverse. So I was in the real estate index. Let's see, MACD, RSI, all this shit. I might be in here, I would think. And then that happened, and I immediately sold everything at 11%, which is fine. But I'm panic selling. I'm not following my trailing stop, which I know works. And then that happened the next day. So if I hadn't panic sold, I would be up twice as much. And who knows where this is going to go. But my trailing stop is just a tight moving average. It's pretty good. Which led me to rule number three. Don't be a coward. Trust the system. You can take some profit at huge gap ups, 25%, 50%, sure. But don't sell out immediately. Just follow the trailing stop. Because as soon as you get out here, what happens is it keeps going and you don't well, should I get back in? I don't know what to do right now. I've got no position and I'm just sitting on the sidelines like a jackass. Don't be a coward. After everything gapped up, I looked around for more stuff to get into. I got into Liberty Energy, which I'm currently in, and Permian Resources, which was doing much better. And that leads us to today, Friday. If I had closed at the market open like I usually do, I would have netted about 3% on all of my positions. But I was like, I just made a rule about this, man. Don't be a coward. Don't be a coward. So now I had to watch. It's basically everything I have is like either back to break even or a little bit down. Like this bitch. I'm in here, I think. And I watched it go up to there. I was like, I could get out. And then all day, I'm just staring at this motherfucker going, why am I still in this trade? Second guessing my own rules again. Who knows? We'll update this next time. But right now, I'm sitting and I'm staring. Instead of green days across the board, I'm following the rules and I'm in it for the long haul. I want to see this. I want to see gap ups. So I'll wait till market close today, and then I'll put my weekly and monthly results. They're up, but it depends on how up or how down. Because of today, it was just nothing but profit when I was panic selling. But that's one of the things I'm worried about. I got to look at next week. It's like, yes, I'm winning. My winning percentage is great. It's like 90, 95%, but how is my risk to reward? Am I taking 90 successful penny rewards and that one stop is going to fuck me over? So it's not just about the green days. So I'm going to have to figure that out. And I'll put all my days as well. Green, except for the one bullshit trade that just dropped for no reason and didn't qualify for my system and fucked up my entire shit. Plus a Monday, which, again, I'm already in my positions. I am waiting for the market to develop for the week, so it's like that doesn't matter either way. It's not something I'm doing. It's just the market getting ready. Then I called out JNUG, which I call gold, but it's actually like a miner's gold thing, for forming a wonderful flag pattern. And I was ready to get in on like one or two more candles. And then, wouldn't you fucking know it, the goddamn thing jumps up 9-10% in one candle. I'm here. It's almost there. Here's the fucking pattern. Brr, forget about it. Like, damn it. What are these fucking... I'm great at calling these. So let's look back at some of my other predictions from my last video. Gosh, I'm looking at real good. I think this thing is about to bottom. I don't think I saw any actual resistance. Gush, which I said was about to bottom out, did bottom out one candle later. I am a genius. I don't think I got in though until here probably. So I'm currently still up, but again, instead of selling here, I weathered the storm like my rules say. Got my fucking trailing stop loss ready to go. I don't know. Alright, a problem I need to work on is I have no limit. Every time I see something that I want to be in, I just transfer more money over from my bank. So I've made like several $100s worth of deposits. Just like, I want that. I'm already in 5 other positions, so I need to hit that. And that's horrible if everything goes wrong. And 2, I can't figure out what the percentages on Webull even mean. Does it mean the percentage gained of the stock I was in, like added as a cumulative? If I'm up 5% and I get a 1% stock gainer, does that add it? Or does that bring my percentage down from the averaging? Or is it percentage movement like profit gained compared to how much is in my account? Because then that could be manipulated. I can just have a really small account and be like, look, I'm up 20%. It's like, well, yeah, you only have $100 in your account. And I'm not currently risking, like, say there's like 500 in my Webull right now, and I go 2% and use a $10 stop loss, which is way more than I'm comfortable with. Like 5 is the max right now. Less than that I feel comfortable with. Because this is no longer a chunk that I threw into Oanda expecting to lose it. This is like my actual bank account. Like, these are my savings. And it's not the point where I'm terrified or anything, but I'm going to have to raise exponentially if I'm going to do this thing right. So, let's welcome in the month of November. We're up. We would be up more if I just closed out right away. But again, that's not optimal for my maximum profit. I can't just be panic selling entire positions on one candle move. I can't. It's not going to work. Trust the stop loss. But that just means that when I'm trying to brag, my calendar is going to be red and green because I'm not going to be taking little shits. You're going to see a lot of reds and then a big shit. Big old runny, juicy shit. All right, I'll see you next week.